Hello guys, hope you're keeping safe. And as we all know, a few days ago was Guru Amar Das Ji's Gurpurab, and we are all going to learn about him and how he was a very influential third Guru in Sikh history. Guru Amar Das Ji's background. Guru Amar Das was born on the 5th of May 1479 in Basar Gilan, which is a place in Amritsar in Punjab in India. His parents were Tej Ban Bala and Mata Lashmi. His parents were religious and they were vegetarians. Following in their footsteps, he too grew up to be a religious-minded person. Guru Amar Das Ji's childhood. In this religious environment, Bhai Amar Das developed remarkable interest in holy activities. Bhai Amar Das became familiar with the Ramayana, the Mahabharata, the Puranic literature and features of Hindu religion. Bhai Amar Das grew up to be a young man with great religious character. Guru Amar Das Ji's education. During that time of education, due to the major influence of Islam, classes were held in the mosque. Urdu and Persian were the two languages which were taught, but Pandits were engaged to teach Hindi to Hindu students. Now, even though there is no evidence to suggest that Bhai Amar Das attended these classes, but traces of Urdu, Persian, Hindi, and Sanskrit expressions in Gurbani composed by the Guru show his acquaintances with these two languages. Bibi Amro Ji. One day, when Guruji was in his early 60s, he had Bibi Amro, daughter of Guru Angad Dev Ji, singing some hymns of Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Bibi Amro Ji was married to one of Guruji's relatives. Guruji often heard these hymns and was intrigued by them. So what actually happened then was that Guru Amar Das Ji persuaded Bibi Amro Ji to introduce him to her father, and in 1539, Bhai Amar Das, at the age of 60, met Guru Angad Dev Ji and became a Sikh, devoting himself to the Guru. Guru Amar Das Ji's meeting with Guru Angad Dev Ji. When Guru Amar Das Ji went to Guru Angad Dev Ji's house, he attempted to touch Guruji's feet. Then he asked Guruji to accept him as a disciple and bless him. Guru Angad Dev Ji smiled, seeing Guru Amar Das Ji's respect for him. He then accepted Guru Amar Das Ji as his disciple. Guru Amar Das Ji's selfless seva for Guru Angad Dev Ji. Even though he was an elderly man now, he rose early in the mornings and performed hard physical works. He carried water and firewood for the Guru's free kitchen. He actively began serving the Guru and participated in community services like langar. He was then requested to move to Goindwal so that he wouldn't have to take water more than once a day. And finally, he served the Guru for 12 years. So immersed was he in his devotion that he totally lost his ego and pride in the service of the Guru. And what we can learn from this to apply in our daily lives is that when we go to the Gurdwara, let us serve our Guru selflessly and the Sangat, and if someone needs help, be sure to help them with all ego and pride to one side, as this is following Guru Sahib Ji. Guru Amar Das Ji's Guru Gaddi. His selfless service earned the trust of Guru Angad Dev Ji, who, when he was ready to pass on the Guruship at the age of 48, he appointed Bhai Amar Das, who was 73 years old at that time, to be his successor and the third Guru of the Sikhs. He remained Guru for 22 years, until Guru Amar Das Ji succeeded him. Guru Amar Das Ji's contributions to Sikhi. All visitors to Gurdwaras were to first take langar, which is free blessed food, together before seeing the Guru. And as we know, Guruji's intention was to make everyone equal and have equal rights. And we can see this in langar because everyone sits on the same ground, as all humans are equal. We also get served the same food to show no one is superior than the other. He implemented the concept of Bele Bangat Vir Sangat, which means nutrition of both body and soul, insisting all people sit together as equal, without regard to gender, rank, or caste. Guruji brought the status of women up in society and gave them equality with men. And as we know, there can be discrimination between these genders, and it still happens in the world in certain places. The Guruji uplifted the status of women and encouraged them to discard the veil. He supported remarriage and denounced the practice of sati, a Hindu custom compelling a widow to be burnt alive on her husband's funeral pyre. Finally, the Guru contributed a total of 907 hymns to Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Guru Amar Das Ji and his visit with Akbar. Akbar was a famous king across India. He respected Guruji's teachings, but then when he went to meet him, there were not any special arrangements for him, despite him being a king. When Akbar arrived, he saw how the system of langar worked. And by this I mean that everyone sat on the floor and was served the same thing. He also saw how Guru Amar Das Ji's face was glowing and looked like that he didn't look his age. He questioned Guruji and asked what he ate to make this happen. Guruji just said that all he ate was the Guru Ka Langar. He said, "What you notice on my face is nothing else than the sweet and sacred remembrance of Allah." Guru Amar Das Sahib did not consider his sons fit for Guruship, and instead chose his son-in-law, Guru Ram Das Ji, to succeed him. Guru Ram Das Ji was Guru for 7 years, and he was born in Juna Mandi in Lahore. He had true spirit of service, and his keen understanding of the Sikh principles deserved this. As a Guru, one of his main contributions to Sikhism was organizing the structure of Sikh society. Additionally, he was the author of Lava, the 4 main hymns of the Sikh marriage. He was a planner and creator of the township of Ramdaspur, which became the Sikh holy city of Amritsar, which included the Golden Temple. We have now come to the end of this presentation, and if you did enjoy this video and you learned something new, then feel free to click the subscribe button and like this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.